Hey, here's Joe and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, where we are exploring the gutter and basically done with everything that's above here. I mean, we missed one item and I did miss one side path, but I think we're quite good on our tracks here. For now we want to go inside here and get rid of all those people that wanna statues that wanna shoot at us, and there should be people inside there, but I didn't see anyone, so I'm taking my fire with me so I can see better. Now that's like the crux with the dual wield build here. There's at least one hollow on the outside here. Or was that the stupid mummy? I remember a mummy. It was a mummy. Oh god! Not that guy. Your damage is ridiculous. We did find that out last episode. Okay, so there are a lot of ladders leading down here. So let's try to do that in kind of a regular fashion where we see where we go. Let's take the first one to the left. I'm not pressing and holding B to slide down because... not before I'm seeing that the ladder leads somewhere where I can go. That's a place I can drop to with from that ladder. Want to see where, if any of those have items attached to it. That ladder over there has, those two ladders over there have sconces to light, and there is a thing over there, an item in a vase. So generally those two ladders roughly over there. What we're gonna go for. So one of these, taking this one. That was another one of those guys with the things with the dark enchantment. Oh, how would we get there? From that ladder. Okay. That would lead us just there. Is there an item in that vase? Let's try to find that out. So this should be this one. Leading to the one... No, that's this. We wanted to go over there. That ladder over there. Directly to the left of here. So one time around to ring around the rosy here. Wow. This pot has nothing inside, so we want to take the ladder that's in that corner to get to that item. This one did climb some ladders to get here. Took him so long. Only to be immediately killed. So here, this one should have the drop to that ledge. Someone exploded over there. Rotten pine resin. Okay, so not really helpful. So let's try to make that jump. Don't directly drop off, please. Fuck you. Fuck you, game, for not jumping. This is the Dark Souls 2 thing. You press the button and nothing happens. And if something happens, then the jump is too tiny. I think this of... No. Toggle to light torch. This of all the games is the one that has the worst platforming due to the weird jump. I assume there are still a lot of guys here. Okay, I'm re-clearing the guys in this upper level so that they don't follow us. Okay, and we got our souls back. Let's try to do the jump this time. Can you please align yourself in a way where the camera isn't pushed away by the wall? Thank you. Lighting this fire. There is a ladder leading up there to that chest. We're seeing one hollow down there, at least one. We already... Oh, we can't reach that anymore. There's another lighting sconce. Fucking kidding me. This fucking asshole. So the problem is the enemies with the dark infused daggers. Their daggers have basically no poise damage, so I don't even recognize when being hit by them, and they have way too much damage. I'm clearing my way down there again. Here, this time I'm dropping the other way. Wow, this works perfectly. Hooray for whoever did these hitboxes. And we open the chest, which is not trapped. We get the great club. And we'll get rid of that chest. And let's try... No, not that. I wanted the item, but thank you. Prisoner gloves. Now I wanted to begin to clear the area, but the problem is now I pulled 3 guys. Prisoner hood. Prisoner waistcloth. No idea why I didn't take proper damage here. You two are fucking kidding me. I can't aim that much down with the bow. I had to reposition myself so that it works better. The problem is my attack has too much forward momentum to it. There's a second one down there. Where is he? There were 2 of them who couldn't decide which one would be the first to go here. Where's the other one? Will he drop on me? Perhaps. I don't see the other one. Okay, let's change floors. We got rid of most of them, so it should be at least halfway safe. Okay, that one is dead. This one was smashed by the one guy. 20 life gems, that's great. Also, we're getting our soul back. This guy, these dagger enemies, I hate them. Setting light to the most bottom one here in the pit. Dark Fog spell and torch. Dark Fog is probably best used against invaders. But I'll look it up in a second if it also has a damaging effect or it is only... Maybe it's only what it seems to be. Like a dark fog. But maybe it's more. Let's go up again so that we see where we land here. Ah, this is this spot and that is that spot. Okay. We've seen everything on this side of the pit. And we already checked that vase over there. Yes, but we didn't light that torch. So one more torch to light if we drop to the left from here. I hope that drop isn't too heavy for me. Yeah, that should be no problem. Setting the last light. What does the message say? Be wary of down. I see. That would drop me directly into the anti-equipment vases, and I don't like that. Okay, so this seems like we're done with this place. The mummy did take care of itself. Try projector, yeah. But I think arrows don't work. So this is the same orange dust that breaks equipment. The same that these little beaters use there in that one room, guarding the door that we can't enter yet. Okay. Equipping that and hopefully surviving this drop. Don't see any enemies in here. Set light to this torch. Getting a fragrant branch of yaw. Getting ready. Fucking kidding me. To go forward without being poisoned, please. Thank you. He says to drop down, yeah? Visions of quite something. By the way, try resignation. Quite something, yeah, nothing. No, I won't drop down there. The Black Gulch. Oh, that wasn't a statue. We want to go over here because I know that's where the bonfire room is. Okay. And we can also sit to reset our health because those enemies won't follow us here. So this is how you generally want to approach the Gulch, destroying all those fucking poison spitters on our way here. Also be wary of where they're facing, because they are protecting each other most of the time. Okay. Now these. Yep, that's what I was talking about. We did find some poison moss though, so let's just equip that. Because we will get poisoned here somewhere in here. And we already see those holes in the ground. The fucking thing also has way too much stagger. Woo! That's the lying statue, isn't it? Oh fucking hell. Fucking spitters. Don't want to approach those oil pits too early. I know I'm taking a very slow approach. Fucking kidding me. Fucking poison. Okay. So trying to approach this. This statue is hitting an invisible wall while trying to go over this pit. Okay. Those are here to poison us. I mean, I could leave it equipped for the next enemy kind, but let's just grab this chest here, nice and easy. Shotel and great magic weapon. I want to look up how much intelligence I need for great magic weapon. 18. Okay. I'll relook at that a few times, as I think. Okay, so way more statues around. Fire is effective, as the first one of those, that enemy kind, did have. I rode through the thing. I rode with a torch. That's not a good idea. Try torch and then rolling. Nice. Is there a third one here? I don't know. I don't remember. We have more life gems than poison moss. Way more life gems than poison moss. So we should take the approach to use that. We should be able to lure through the fire where it dies. No. It wants to come over here. Okay. We now lit 2 of those. Yeah, I hit that. The other one's also dead. So now only the one up there attacking us. Yeah. I don't know how the angle will work out. It won't. So let's try to run away. And try to fight them from here. Of course it curves. And it curves way more than it needs to. We got 1. This is way too expensive, by the way. We don't have many of those. Let's just run past that. Barrage. And let's try to pair this one with bow and arrow. Yeah, he's making the way free for us. Let's try to free aim this. Okay, got rid of that guy. Want to re-equip my torch in a second. Wait, I don't need my torch anymore. This place is way lighter. Or those. We'll take our revenge on those. That again is a spell that it dropped. What does that again do? Ah, we saw that spell around. We also got Dark Fog, which I wanted to look in. Poison. Dark Fog does poison. So we should have gotten rid of all of those. Scraps of life spell. Let's look at that scrap of life spell next. Another one of the hexes. Created by Navlan, awakens the soul of the long-buried dead. The heretic Navlan was executed along with his entire village, and the mere utterance of his name became a cry. And some say it was because he sought to restore the banned art of resurrection. So I'm taking care of this guy while you're getting skipped past that. Okay, and we also got this behind guy, the second guy. I think that's the last one of them. But let's see. We got these two. We're now trying to get rid of as many statues as possible. We're keeping as close to... Oh god, I can't see anything. As close to the side as possible. Let's pull that guy. He dropped an item. A large titanite shard. Woodland Shide with Victor. Okay, we want to run. Before something untoward happens, use the fragrant branch of You Are Here. No, Woodland Shide Victor just killed us. And we have to re-clear the whole area because this game is fucking stupid. No, the game is not fucking stupid. I am. Should have tried to off Victor, but Victor is a bit too strong for me now. And we're now back to this open place after a lot of time. I'll use my... Fuck you. I'll use my video editing thing to see how much time that this did cost us. Fuck you. So here, the thing isn't here anymore. The guy that we helped, he's now down, and we can light the torch. And finally, our work cannot be undone anymore. We also get a Pharaoh's Lockstone over here. Don't know whether Woodland Shide Gully did wanna attack us. Not Victor, but Gully this time. And he basically dropped off this ledge while trying to reach us. Nice. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of this bonfire, if there's something different here. Sniper spot. Yeah, from here we could snipe at enemies that we see, but we don't see any enemies, so we'll have to go outside again. And I will not drop down in the middle of your area. I'll try to stay basically to the... Fucking hell. We'll try to stay to where we've explored at least a bit. We're getting a radiant life gem here. Okay. Entering a weird space here. Fucking kidding me. No. So this time we shouldn't attack it with fire. Undo that. This way around, because the chest, that was fucking close. The chest is in an oil pool, so we don't want to use fire bombs here because that will destroy whatever's in here. It's just a divine blessing because this chest is easily destroyed, so the reward they put in wasn't made something significant. Let's try to stay to this side. That looked like something moved here, but it didn't. And I didn't see those two. This is all way to green on green. So over there it goes towards the boss fight. So only other area that we haven't properly explored now is the downside of the cliff, and that's where we're gonna go now. Or we're gonna take a look at different places where we might be able to drop. So let's see. Here is nothing. We see a cliff down there, but that's way too low for us. Here's something. So to that cliff we could drop here. And there we already see this is again a door, like the ones we couldn't open before. Gonna stay to the side to see if there's an... Oh god, fuck, no! Yeah, one-shot me, you fucking asshole! No! Oh, I'm re-clearing the area again. I'm seeing you in 15 minutes for me. That's why I took care of them so readily. So half afraid of it. And Victor attacks now. Great. Victor wants me to get rid of my 14k souls that are on my body. And Victor died. Granting me how many souls? Human effigy and 2,400 souls. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, now I'm ready to go back to claim my soul. And that's our soul stain recovered. Okay, oh, one of them dropped something. Being very careful around here. Another large titanite shard. I have to re-equip a torch. And here, near the first pool where we had the hands, was this message. Hurrah for hidden path down. Fuck you, statues. That's the thing that I can't use now if I'm trying to drop. A health that's less than full. Okay. So I want to look down here. We made that drop. Okay, so this is the second place where you can drop down. The first place we didn't drop down yet. That's where I want to go the next time. Friend! Hurrah for friend!
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you. By way of an apology.
Ring of Steel Protection +1.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading. Oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone, my brother...
Okay, and that is what Lucatier can tell us at this point in the game. So basically that's what this drop is. Just to get your revenge on these stupid statues. Oh no, where we dropped is where that message is, right next to my torch. So that's your way around that. Getting rid of the statues first, getting to Lucatier first. And then going back down to this place. Okay. But now we wanted to reach that other hidden place. Was it here? No. Was here. Oh, these edges are so slidey all the time. Want to reach that lower place. Can we reach that comfortably from here? Somewhere where we don't die? So basically only here. Yeah, that is a walkable ledge. Hurrah for the pure luck. Yeah. Tough enemy head, therefore try poison. So tough enemy head. Let's just dive right in. Let's see what this enemy is about. Giants. Into the cage and away we go. Lot of poison guys. Giant ahead, it says. Yeah, but not here. Okay, this is where we come out. Okay, good to know. There is an item down there. In one of the vases behind the pit. It's behind the giants. Problem is, don't want to get rid of the torch. I didn't even hit him. Woo! So fire isn't effective. But there's another place in here. Uh-huh. Oh, chest. Pick up item. It's the Ring of Giants +1 and a Petrified Dragon Bone. That's the first time we get one of those. Petrified Dragon Bone reinforces special equipment. That's for special boss weapons. And the Ring of Giants +1. That's the Ring of Giants was the one who either... No, it increased poise. Stone was what decreases poise, yeah. So, time to get rid of our torch. And for me to slowly arrow down the giants that can't follow me in here. And with a bit of luck, I'm getting a few headshots where I do like a lot more damage when I hit the head. That's somewhere around there. There it is. Whatever. I'm seeing you when this the one that's tortured here is me, when that's over. See you then. Turns out that poison is really doing a good job. I fired just 4 poison arrows at him because I thought, yeah, I can buy new ones from Guff. Not Guff. Wrong game. I can buy new ones from Gavlan. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of the other ones. If I can find them, yes I can. So I'm basically first firing the poison arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm firing more normal arrows at him if he somehow ends up in my line of sight again. And that's what I'm doing. So seeing you when I'm done with these giants. And we killed the second giant, and we get the soul of a giant and a forgotten key. Forgotten key. Key tossed into the gutter. Intricately designed but of unknown origin, all manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter in Majula, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. Okay, that's what we get here. And we also got the soul of a giant, which is different from other souls. Because it's not here. There it is, soul of a giant. Which is an item that we could use, but shouldn't. Can be used to acquire souls only. The soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? That's a very key item at a later point in the game. So let's try to feel out the other reaches of this thing. Is this where we drop down or is this new? Giant ahead, therefore try poison. No, this is where we drop down. Okay, so the right side should lead us out of this hole again. We have now 28k souls, but we have this area so nice and cleared now. Be wary of hole. This doesn't look safe. This doesn't look safe. Don't want to jump down here again. I have to save my souls. Oh, that item could be so important, or it could just be bullshittingly useless. We'll see at some point. I'll definitely go back for that item. But we're here at this point of the Black Gulch where we've been already almost everywhere here. Especially not near that hole. Definitely not near that hole. We haven't been here. Fucking kidding me. I didn't get rid of these guys in this turn. Okay, so I would like to get rid of my souls, but I want to try this drop. This drop again. To open this door. Yeah, with the forgotten key. So the forgotten key opens these doors. That's a good thing to learn. And the only thing there is this little whatever this is and this guy that you hopefully can see on the screen. I won't use a flame butterfly for just talking to this guy.
Look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself. But if you find the need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall. The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way.
So we'll have to meet him at different places, and then he'll talk more to us if we find him at a second and third place. But for now, let's travel back to Majula. Because in Majula we had a similar door that we couldn't open, and before I forget, I want to go and open that. But first of all, let's use some of those souls to level. No, we had it right next to the ladder, so we can just go down the ladder, go up the ladder, grab the items, and then do that again. Now you know what these statues are, by the way. You shouldn't like them. We'll find out together at some point who's producing those statues. Though I don't remember if the item says why he does that, but we'll find out who creates those. But this door was the door we couldn't open before. And we had the third one in the gutter. Not in the gutter. Yeah, in the gutter, not in... I'm generally confusing the gutter and the Black Gulch. So this is where we'll get some special stuff. Soul Vortex. Which is a spell. Not a hex, a spell. A Witch Tree branch and a Witch Tree bell wine. Those are catalysts for sorcery. Or for hexes, maybe it's for hexes here. And Great Lightning Spear, so one sorcery, one miracle, a bell chime and a catalyst. And the Dragon Talon, which was said to be... What? Guides one to an unknown... Oh, this is one of the DLC keys! Legend has it that in the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, behind a door locked from the inside, is a magnificent city built for a great slumbering dragon. This talent clearly dates to ancient times, but great vitality emanates from it still. That's our first DLC key. Okay. Yeah, as we didn't... in the Scholar of the First Sin edition, it comes with a DLC. So you don't just get the DLC keys by purchasing the DLC. You have to find the DLC keys somewhere around the map, and then you'll have to find the place that it opens. And we've seen none of the places where the DLCs are, and we've now found a first DLC key. But it says that in the Black Gulch we'll find the DLC entrance. We'll see that entrance to the DLC in the next episode, but I won't enter it yet. Or maybe I will. I will decide that then. So, we wanted to level up.
Bearer of seek, lest this...
The problem is the door in the gutter is very far away from all bonfires, so it will be a time to get there, so I'm not doing that today. But I'll definitely mark it down on a note piece on a notepad so that we can so tempting to go everywhere with this build. It's fucking disastrous. I want to use some want to use some souls. The problem is when you see that you have accidentally entered, pressed the button to enter a menu and you have to wait for 30 seconds to go out of it. That's what my noise was there. Why I made that weird noise. So let's go in again and let's see what we're buying next. Nothing. Okay, so most of this will be spent on life gems, I suppose. So let's buy some life gems. Like around 20.
Thank you.
And 209 arrows. So, we're gonna see us in the next episode where... buy item. We're gonna see us in the next episode where we'll explore more of the Black Gulch, fight the area boss, and see where the first DLC gate entrance is located. And we're gonna start that episode from the hidden chamber bonfire. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow.